Hey guys, White here, back in another video. Today is a review on the Target exclusive Marty Abrams presents Mego Bela Lugosi Dracula. I just got this in. It's pretty neat. Basically a reissue of the Mego Dracula, a popular figure series from the 70s. I just found out about this pretty quickly, and then when I did a true classic vision of the original Megos. Got a picture of him right there. Same old stuff, warning labels and stuff here. Special thanks to the sculptors and everyone who made this figure, so pretty cool. Getting warning labels and stuff. Anyway, took a quick break, get him out of package. Anything he comes with a detailed articulation of the figure. So here's the Dracula out of the package. Really cool figure. He doesn't really have any accessories, so just getting into the figure itself. Kind of like that pose I got him in right there. So this is really cool. I'll show you some comparisons with a couple other Dracula figures I own. A bit leaner, but look at the figure itself right now. I think that's a pretty good. I think it's a pretty good representation of Bela Lugosi. You can tell who it's supposed to be. I could see it, especially right here in the lower part of the face. I think that looks just like him from the side profile. I think the eyes might be a little too big. I think that might be throwing it up a little, but not too much. I still think it's a really good head sculpt. I think they did a pretty good job with that. I like the feel of this cape too. It's like this. It's like fleece on the outside, and then it's like that like mesh kinda in the inside. But it's got the accurate color, the grayish white. I believe that's the color that's supposed to be on the predominant cape. Got the nice stitching in there, so that looks pretty good. The tailing on the costume is pretty good. Also, see the string right there. You can take this cape off if you really wanted to, but I don't really want to, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just pull that off. You can see the costume here. He's got the coat tails. Pretty cool. He's got the seams going down the side of his both legs there. Pull that back. It's got nice buttons on the shirt there and the collar. nice tailoring for the price. I think it's pretty good. Unfortunately, you see the shoes here. I think I have two of the same shoe. I tried switching them back and forth, and they still look awkward. So I think they're just the wrong shoe, two of the same shoe. But other than that, it looks pretty good, and sculpting on is pretty nice. So pretty good. This does boast 14 points of articulation. So let's see. For the articulation, the head goes side to side, doesn't really look up or down, and no pivot. Arms don't really go up, maybe a little. I don't want to break it, so this one a little bit more. So 360. You could probably go 360, if not for the costume. Got a little bit of a swivel in there. Arms double jointed, almost 90 degrees. They swivel 360, hinge up and down, and they swivel side to side. So that's pretty good articulation there. Crunch forward that far, and crunch forward that far, back that far, side. Legs kick up that far forward, that far back. Upper thigh swivel. Single jointed knee. Ankles go down, up, side to side. No real side to side, no real pivot, no pickles on the feet. And if you want to see the feet, there you go. But still, I think it's pretty good articulation. So for a Mego figure, Dracula stands about 8 inches, about 8.5 inches, but let's get some size comparisons. So here he is next to a couple multiverse Batman figures. As you can see, he's taller than both of them, so he will not fit in your DC Multiverse display, but still pretty cool. And here's another like Mego style comparison. Here's the Diamond Select Universal Studios Classic Monsters Dracula right here. This one definitely looks more like the actor, but that one's still pretty cool. This one's got a red cape. That one has a little bit more of a plasticky complexion on the hands and everything, but I think that's it's still a pretty cool figure. About the same size. See that there? I always thought it was funny because the box right there does look like Lugosi a little bit, but the figure itself does not. I don't think that's officially licensed. And I also have the Phantom of the Opera version, so I'll give you a comparison of that also. I think this one was a little bit better than the source material. But I like both these figures. I like all three of these figures. So he will fit in display with your other Mego style Universal Monsters figures. For some reason. So pretty cool. And here's a comparison that I haven't seen people do with this figure very much. With all the reviews I've seen. Here he is with the Sideshow Collectibles Bela Lugosi Dracula. You see that here? Definitely he is taller, so you will not fit display of them, but still, I think that's pretty cool. You can get a comparison on both head sculpts there. This one's definitely the better figure, but this one is still pretty nice. They got the cape color right. You can see that. But I'm glad to have both these figures. But both of them do look like Lugosi. Again, I think this one is better, but price comparison. This figure was $14. This one was $30 or $40 in 2002, I think this came out, and now it kind of fluctuates. It kind of depends. I think the silver screen one's in the hundreds now, but I'm glad to have both figures. Definitely one of my favorite figures right there, but I'm glad to have both these, and I think they look pretty cool together. So yeah, pretty cool. And here he is next to my Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace Padme Amidala. As you can see, he is taller. And finally, for a Marvel Legends comparison, here he is next to my Marvel Legends Rocket Raccoon for Wave Scarlet Spiders. You can see he is taller, so he will not fit in display with your Marvel Legends. You want to put him with them for some reason, but still, pretty cool. So all in all, I think this is a pretty cool figure for the price. Nice head sculpt and sculpting for the figure. It's a cool reissue from Classic Megos. If you're a fan of the Classic Mego line, it's a good one to have for it, and especially being a official licensed product from Lugosi, which is it's a pretty awesome thing. I think, like I said, the head sculpt's pretty good for what it is. It's not Sideshow quality or Hot Toys, but you're only paying $15 for this, and that's a $50, $60 plus dollar figure there. So I think for what you're getting, it's a pretty good deal. Like I said, the articulation is pretty good too, and I like the sculpt. The sculpting's good. I like the tailoring on the suit and the cape. I think it's pretty accurate to the original film. From my knowledge, but I think it's a great figure. If you're a fan of of this line, definitely they're reissuing a bunch of different ones and adding new characters like Harley Quinn, I guess. And it would be cool if they do like more of these monsters. I would like another Phantom of the Opera or any of the original, like Mummy, Frankenstein, Wolfman, all those guys. I'd like to have a set of those. That would be pretty cool to get. If they're as good as this one, I'll definitely check them out. So these are Target exclusive apparently. So check your Targets if you're a fan of these kinds of things. And me being a big Universal Monsters fan and Bela Lugosi fan, I had to have this. So I don't think it's for everybody, but if you're a fan of these kinds of figures, I'd definitely recommend it. If you're a Mego fan, a Universal Monsters fan, a Bela Lugosi fan, Dracula fan, and a Universal Monsters fan in general. But anyway, this is my quick review on the Target exclusive Marty Abrams Presents Mego Bela Lugosi Dracula figure. I hope you like it. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Definitely appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter at Ryan_Baden. As always, my Facebook profile is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. I bid you welcome.